That moving fortress that attacked that monster was amazing! What'd you call it? Heracles?
That was a monster itself. I never knew the Imperial Knights had anything like that.
I don't know many details, but it seems it was constructed under Alexei's orders.
Without Heracles, we might all be in that flying monster's stomach about now.
Seriously, Heracles to the rescue!
Hey everybody, I'm Not Great and welcome to another episode of Tales of Vesperia. This is the, 22nd, 23rd, something like that video in the series, and it's also my 1000th video to upload. And I thought I'd celebrate that by doing all the same shit that I always do, because I don't care. I don't know, it's neat that I've uploaded 1,000 videos and I don't have to pay for storage on any of them, because YouTube is a thing. And I get to share them with people, which is also neat. But we're still doing the same thing. I don't know, maybe I'll make this video extra long. Like, I finished up all my work for the weekend. Hopefully for the entire weekend. I'm so tired. Oh, turtle.
Don't get sloppy!
Shining Fang!
Ow. Jerk.
Oh, power that tries so shine!
There we go. So, when last we left off, we had just left Dawngress. We're heading back to other place with name. Oh, crime.
How would you punish villains that the law can't touch? Flynn would have had a different answer, I'll bet. But who knows how many people are hurting because they're waiting for change that never comes. That's the answer I chose. I know. I made up my mind and did what I did. I won't ignore my past. I'll probably have to talk with them about it sometime too.
Yep, what he's talking about is a murder. We did a murder in the last
Leave it to
episode.
me!
Dude absolutely deserved it. Oh, come on. There we go.
Resound, oh cry up!
But it doesn't change the fact that it was a murder done in cold blood. And, I don't know. I guess you can have complicated feelings about that.
You'll be
That's
gone soon
perfectly
enough.
rational. Ow. Oh. Forgot they had those spikes.
That's over. Yeah, I feel good.
These are the threads.
Yay, we learned stuff. But anyways, we're heading back the way we came, because that's the only way we can go, because we destroyed the bridge that lets us do other stuff. Let's see, medical boost. We'll go to taunts and to lucky end. Occasionally it allows a player to move right after casting a spell. Cool. Let's see, you're still learning. You're not learning anything. And, alright, we'll take Rapide out. Actually, we'll take Karol out and put Judith in. Rapide, I still want to be stealing. Always be stealing. Yep. ABS. Always be stealing.
What happened to taking a break?
We just started, Karol. Jeez.
It's probably a good time. Looks like no one is following us anymore.
How can you tell?
Intuition, I suppose.
Sure.
Intuition?
Anyway, we should be fine here. Let's rest for now.
When we have time to take a longer rest, we've got to decide a few things about our guild.
Like what?
What is it with you and taking breaks?
What do you hope to accomplish by starting a guild?
Accomplish?
I want our guild to become really big. And then someday we'll follow in the Dawn's footsteps and protect Dawngrest ourselves. That way, I can show him my gratitude for all the years he's defended the city.
Well, that's nice, Karol.
That's a wonderful dream, Karol.
I'll just stick with the boss here.
Huh? Boss? Me?
You were the first one to bring up this crazy idea.
I guess you're right. So, what's the first order of business?
To calm down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You make guilds sound like fun.
Why don't you join the guild as well, Judith?
I wonder. Do you think they'd let me?
Probably.
The most important thing is obeying the guild's laws. Those who break the laws will be severely punished, even friends or family. The laws are the source of a guild's pride. No one can be admitted without making a solemn pledge to uphold them.
So what are the laws?
And what are the laws of your guild, Karol?
Everybody's supporting each other and always acting with the interests of the guild in mind. Striving to always do the right thing while punishing those who don't.
I like it.
What do you mean?
All for the guild and the guild for all. Do justice and punish the unjust.
Everyone's opinion will be valued, so long as it doesn't go against these laws.
Yuri, that's just what
Right, boss?
All for the guild and the guild for all. Yeah, that's it. Those are our laws.
I like it.
It looks like these will be my laws from now on as well.
Oh, cool. We've already got a third member.
Sure it's okay to make up your mind like that?
Yes, you've got me curious. All for the guild. I like the way that sounds.
Well then,
I pledge to uphold the laws, for the guild's sake, and my own.
Hey, Rapide.
How about your partner?
Thanks for your concern, but it's all right. He won't mind.
your partner?
Oh, yeah. Partner.
A friend I was traveling with earlier.
Huh. I didn't know you had someone like that. Okay, so from today on, we'll be your new partners, Judith.
I look forward to it.
Me too. Oh.
Yes.
Then I...
Okay, let's call it a day for now.
Oh, you cut her off.
Yeah, I almost forgot how sore I am.
Oh, okay. Let's talk to people. Let's start with Judith.
Thanks.
For what?
You're staying up to keep watch, aren't you?
Nah, not at all.
You're so evasive.
You're one to talk.
Huh. Weird. I always thought I was pretty straightforward.
Seriously? You haven't even given your real reason for joining our guild.
I joined because I wanted to.
That's it?
No. So long as they don't go against the laws of the guild, everyone's wishes are respected, right? Don't worry. I said I'd uphold the laws, and I will. But in my own way.
That's fair.
All right. Well, I'll get you to tell me the real reason eventually. So it was a coincidence that you were in Dawngrest?
Yes, I was. That's the truth. Isn't it lovely?
Sure. Lovely.
Lovely lie.
Thanks
For keeping watch?
for talking.
All right. Captain Karol.
What, you're not asleep?
Nah, I've been trying to think of a name for our guild. I'm gonna think of something really cool.
Sure, I can't wait.
Yuri? I was thinking about this. We made our guild without first swearing allegiance to its laws, didn't we?
Yeah, but did that earlier today, right? So no worries.
Yeah. Yuri,
What is it?
did you just make those laws up, or did you hear them somewhere?
They just came to me. Why, were they no good?
Oh no, not at all. It's just... those were the exact same laws I'd been thinking of. I'm really happy that I was able to make a guild with you, Yuri.
What a thing to say. Don't get all mushy on me.
Oh!
Oh?
What now?
I thought of a name! The Super Ultra Courageous Braves!
Needs some work.
That sounds like a name Captain Karol would come up with, definitely. Let's go with that then.
Right!
Okay, we're not going with that. We're gonna refine that a little bit. Repeat.
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 You're keeping watch too, huh? So, we started a guild. We're a motley crew, but it should be interesting.
Woof.
You're our number 2. Try not to give the boss too much of a hard time. You should get some rest too.
And Estelle.
Oh, Yuri.
Hey, you're not asleep?
No? Is something the matter?
No, I was just trying to think of what our next move should be.
Yes. I didn't even think I'd be able to continue traveling with you. I'm still trying to decide if I should. You're really gonna put your all into this guild, aren't you?
I'd like to say I'm just gonna go with the flow, but I went and bragged to Flynn about it. I guess I can't slack off now.
Karol certainly seems happy. I'm a bit jealous.
Oh, does Her Majesty the Princess wish to join our humble guild?
If I asked you to let me in, would you let me in?
I don't see why not.
If you've thought about this and it's your decision, I won't try to stop you.
Yeah, you're right. I should really give this some thought.
Well, don't think too hard about it.
How can I decide?
Well, you think about it, and then you do it. Alright, what now? Karol again, maybe? Let's give it all we got. Anyway, I have to get my answer, don't I? Oh.
What's that? Are you saying I should just trust you to keep watch for us?
Okay. Rest.
Alright, I'll get some rest then. Thanks, Repeat.
Oh, I need rest. Ugh.
I hope we can find some work to do now that we've made our guild.
Easy, Tiger. So, Estelle, what are you gonna do?
I want to go looking for that talking monster.
Oh?
If it was me he was after, I want to find out why.
Don't feel like you'll be able to rest easy till you find out, huh?
But how will you do that? How can you look for a monster if you have no idea where it is?
I thought you were in charge of all the monster-related information.
Don't ask me! Even I've never seen anything like that before.
That was no monster. His name is Pharaoh.
Oh?
Do you know about him?
I saw him earlier when I was traveling with my friend, and it was my friend who knew his name.
Why would your friend know the name of something like that?
Where did you see it?
It was on the Désert continent, in the sands of Kogor.
That's the continent to the southwest of Tolbikia. The continent of Désert. The desert.
You don't just go marching off to a desert because someone saw a monster.
He's right, you know.
I wonder if that fairy tale could be...
Huh?
Fairy tale?
Karol's face.
something I read at the castle. A tale about a monster that speaks, who lives in the sands of Kogor.
There are always stories like that. Like the one about the monster in the sea who talks to people.
Maybe also a real thing.
I think you've got it backwards.
Backwards?
Is it a monster who lives in people but talks to the sea?
Such creatures do exist, but they have simply become the stuff of legend.
It's like the saying, where there's smoke, there's fire.
Yeah, but are you thinking of going all the way to a place like that alone, Estelle?
Huh? Well,
If we don't keep up this little bodyguard operation, she'll really march off on her own. What do you think? Let's take this as our first guild assignment.
Hey, you're right. We'd be breaking our own laws if we let her go alone.
That's right.
But if this is a real job, we'll have to charge Estelle our fee.
Oh, we don't need to worry about something like money, right?
Nope, no exceptions. Money is a necessity for running a guild.
Oh, good. Capitalism. Yay.
I'm afraid I'm a bit short on funds at the moment.
In that case, why don't we just figure something out later?
I'll pay the fee, I promise. So let's all go together.
Okay, looks like that settles it.
This way we can all continue the journey.
All right, super ultra courageous braves, fall out!
Still needs work, Karol.
What is that?
Huh? That's our guild's name!
We can't go with that. We need something easy to say that has a real snap to it.
Oh, really? Well...
How about something like Brave Vesperia? It's the star that gives off the brightest light in the night sky.
the brightest star! Cool!
And just like that, Karol was sold.
Brave Vesperia. I like it. Let's stick with that.
Okay, that settles it. Let's get to Torim Harbor and charter a boat. We're off on an ocean voyage to the continent of Desier.
Didn't you want to take a break at Heliord?
Who needs it?
Either way, we can't get to Torim without passing through Heliord.
I'd also like to see how they've been doing since the Blastia went out of control.
Yeah, that was pretty crazy.
All right, we'll just stop in for a quick look around the city.
And also because we don't have a choice, we have to go through the city to get back to Capoatorum.
Okay.
Okay.
So, first to Heliord, then from Torim to Desier by boat.
I wonder if it'll let us go back to Capua Nor. I really want to get back in that basement and farm some items.
Okay, I'll try again. Brave Vesperia, fall out!
Oh, even Rapide likes it. Karol earned the Brave Vesperia Leader title. And, oh, there it is.
Yuri, I was a little surprised to hear that you're starting a guild.
Well, it's not like I'll be doing it all on my own.
Did Karol give you the idea?
Yeah, but I've been thinking about it myself for a while now, too. I quit the Knights to find my own way of doing things, but I hadn't done anything.
What Flynn said to you back in the port town, that got to you, didn't it?
Nothing that guy says could get to me.
He doesn't like to admit his feelings, does he?
No.
What is... the hell is this? Oh, wait, no, it's a... okay. We fought these. Honkers. No comment. Magic lens. There we go. Ow.
You're gone!
Oh, wow. It took a full... there we go, okay. Never mind.
Oh, power the tries have an idea. Photon! My soul shine. Oh, power that tries soul shine.
These things are a little bit more durable than I thought they would be. Bugle beaks. Okay, cool.
We picked a name, made laws, got our first job. We're a pretty respectable guild now.
But are 3 members really respectable?
Why not? The Dark Wings, the famous thieves guild, they only have 3 members too.
Quality over quantity.
Too many people get to be a headache. I prefer a small group. But you can't follow in the Dawn's footsteps and defend Dongrist without a few more bodies.
Yeah, I guess. But if we just put one foot in front of the other, I know we'll be big someday.
So then you're saying we can take it easy?
No way! We gotta give this guild 110%!
Aye, aye, Captain.
His enthusiasm is amazing. Ah, bird. Alright, I don't think we poked around up here. I don't know if there's anything to poke around and find, but let's see. Alright, doesn't seem like it. But always worth checking. There we go. What's going on in Heliord?
Oh my. Doesn't the city seem less busy than before?
Yeah, this place has gotten a lot more ghost towny.
Now that you mention it, maybe.
Huh? What's wrong?
In Dongrest, I heard that the construction work here is so brutal that tons of people have been fleeing. I don't know if that's true or not, though.
Huh, interesting. She has to do something about it.
What do you mean?
You can see it on her face.
If that's the case, we should go to the inn and have a strategy meeting first. After all, we need to go check on the Blastia, too.
Yeah, and it's not like Estelle can just let things go.
You know, it's rude to talk about somebody like that when they're right in front of you.
You can't just ignore people's problems, can you?
I know.
So then, let's go! To the inn!
To the inn!
He sure is getting into it.
He's so happy that he was able to start a guild with Yuri.
Hey, it's not like I did this just for Karol's sake.
But you care about his feelings, don't you?
Yeah, well, come on, we should hurry to the inn.
Now that we have a goal and a destination, I'm so excited about continuing our journey.
This is a lot bigger than when we were just escaping the capital and chasing after Flynn. We're out to find a mysterious talking monster.
And to get over to Desier, we'll need to cross the sea again. I think the sands of Kagor will be a hot and harsh environment, too. Still, I can't help but be excited that I get to continue my journey. New landscapes we've never seen are waiting for us just past the horizon.
Well, just don't forget what we're out here for.
I know.
Let's talk to the guard. He's gonna badmouth the people who work for a living. Are ideals just that? Simply ideals? People got tired and left the city. Oh, he didn't? Okay. Maybe it gave him pause. He's having a thought. No matter how far you may have climbed, there'll always be someone above you. We all have walls that we will never be able to conquer. Wow. Alright, we can't check this thing yet. Hey, you there! No loitering allowed now. Move along. I want to quit being a knight, but I don't want to work on the town restoration either. There's nothing else, though. I know that feeling. Oh, God.
Rapide's an honorary member of Brave Vesperia too, isn't he?
Of course he is.
But everyone who joins the guild has to swear to uphold its laws, don't they?
Well, in his case,
What are you all worried about? Rapide knows the laws.
there've been lots of times when I just know Rapide understands what we're saying.
I know how you feel.
Yeah, I don't know. Well, how about it, Rapide?
He just went to mark his territory.
Everywhere is Rapide's territory. Another night shift. Got past the anger and just completely gave up. What are you mad about a night shift for? This town is rotten. What do you mean, what? Knights are bound by confidentiality. I cannot say. Liar. Let's see, there's the shop, there's the thing. I know we don't have any money. Got some new weapons in, that's cool. We don't have any money. High power yo-yo? Neat. We can't afford it, can't afford it, can't afford it, can't afford it. We can't afford shit. Kalinga? Huh. Alright, well, we have a lot of stuff we're gonna need to buy. And maybe synthesize as well. Let's see. Oh, yeah, we need the Mystic Cloth. Alright, Oh, I know. Let's see. Magic Lens. And life bottles were actually okay on. Apple gels were okay. Lemon gels were okay. Orange gels we could use more. That'll be fine for now. Let's take a nap. Animation budget could not cover blankets, unfortunately.
I guess I can't let things go either.
What? Let what go? Okay, it's another Parted with Everyone series, or sequence. Alright, he says the same stuff. What are we doing? Where are we going? Okay, no loitering. Do we break into here? Maybe? What are we not letting go? I don't understand. Nothing in here. I know we need to find Judith. I didn't see her in the room. I saw everybody else. We went the wrong way. Oh, there she is.
Late night stroll?
The scenery here reminds me of home.
Huh. Your home must be in a pretty place then.
I just mean that it's up high like this and has a good view. Not that I have a problem with heights.
Yeah, I guess you wouldn't, riding around on that monster.
His name is Baul, and he's not a monster.
Yeah, get it right.
And it's not only because he can fly. We've been together ever since he saved me during the war.
Oh?
War? You mean between the Empire and the guilds?
This world always seems to be ravaged by some war or another.
Yeah, I guess so. It was you who attacked Estelle here earlier, wasn't it?
You're pretty sharp if you were able to tell who it was I was after.
I'm just that kind of guy. Pharaoh also appeared because of Estelle. Is there some connection between them, between him and your partner?
It's hard to explain.
Please try. I am very curious.
But you won't deny it, that you would come for her.
I'm afraid I'm not very good at lying.
You're also lying about that.
All right, I won't ask any more questions. But if it looks like you're going after her again...
You needn't worry. I won't be doing that sort of thing anymore. You have my word.
You mean it?
What can I say that will make you believe me?
Well, you said you were no good at telling lies.
Unless you were lying about that.
It's not like we're all that different. I've got a few skeletons in my closet, too.
Like how I murdered a guy. Couple of guys, actually. Huh.
He's a strange one.
Shall we have a look around the town?
Sure.
We also need to have a look at the Blastia that went berserk last time.
Let's go do that then. It's not like we can afford to buy stuff or do anything else. Rita's gotta be here, right?
It seems like the area has returned to normal.
Yeah, doesn't look like it's gone berserk since then.
Hey, it's those guys we met at Nor Harbor.
Which ones?
Miss Estelle!
Oh, those people.
How have you been?
Who is this?
We helped these people out at Nor Harbor.
We can't thank you enough for all you've done for us.
Where's your father?
Uh-oh.
I haven't seen Teagle, my husband, for the past 3 days.
Sounds like that rumor might be true.
What rumor?
Don't you have any hunches?
I'm lost. What rumor? What?
Yes. The night before he disappeared, he talked again about working to become a noble.
Become a noble? What do you mean?
When this city is finally completed, we will be able to live here as members of the nobility.
Huh? That doesn't sound quite right.
What do you mean?
The rank of nobility is reserved for those whose service has earned the Emperor's confidence.
But Sir Cumore gave his word to us. He said we would be welcomed as nobles.
That motherfucker.
Cumore? From the Imperial Knights?
Yes, he is acting as the current magistrate of the city.
Oh, we're gonna have some words.
I'll bet he is.
That is strange, though. I mean, the Imperial throne is empty and all.
But then why on earth have we been working this hard? And what about Teagle?
Is father not coming back? Hey, Yuri.
Saw that coming.
You're gonna ask me why we don't take this on as a guild, right?
I promise to take care of her fee when I pay my own.
Well, okay, that's fine.
What? But
So this means our next job is finding a missing person.
And if Cumore is up to his usual stunts, we'll just have to slap him around till he stops.
Slap him around. With a knife. Or an axe. Maybe a hammer. Spear? We have options.
Right. The Knights do exist for the protection of the people, after all.
Let's just make sure we're careful. The Knights could squash a little guild like us if we get on their bad side.
As you wish.
We'll find your father, I promise. Just wait right here.
Well, that's that. We'll take the job.
thank you. Thank you so much.
All right. Let's go find him.
There's something very suspicious about that area over there.
Yeah, the one that they won't let us anywhere near or even stand next to.
Yeah, even more so because it's marked off limits.
Yeah, that.
I wonder if there's some way we could get in.
Careful, guys. Remember? Careful.
Alright. So I wonder. It looks like I'm running backwards. Should I leave and try to go back and like backtrack, or should we just go down? It probably won't let us back to Capo Nor, so let's talk to this guy and see what we can do to bribe him.
I'd like to pass if I could.
Sorry, no can do, buddy. The laborers' camp ahead is too dangerous.
Why is it dangerous? They're people who work. They're tired.
Thank goodness. Knowing you, Yuri, I thought for sure you'd try to force your way through.
Well, proceed with caution and all that. Boss's orders, you know.
But how should we get by the guards?
I really think forcing our way through would be the simplest and most effective way in.
No, I won't allow it. All we need to do is draw the guard away from his post.
But how will we do that?
Maybe by, you know, seducing him with feminine wiles.
Oh, this is... Oh, no.
Well then...
Oh, there are so many possibilities for all of this. Alright, who will distract the guards? Will it be Estelle, Judith, or Karol? Like, we have a pretty good idea of what Judith is gonna do. Like, we can probably anticipate that. Estelle, I'm not sure what she's going to do. But whatever Karol's going to do, it will probably be hilarious. So,
Karol should be good for the job.
duh.
What are you talking about? Why me?
That sounds good to me.
Ah, ha, ha, ha. So you're in on the joke too, Judith?
No, I'm not really one for jokes.
Huh?
Okay, let's go.
You gotta believe in yourself, Karol. When a lady struts her stuff, she does it with pizzazz.
I don't have any idea what you're talking about.
This is gonna be great.
Hey, there's still time, you guys. How about someone else seduce the guard?
When a man makes up his mind, he's got to see it through to the end.
And this is a guild job as well. Don't forget, all for the guild.
Oh, that is so twisting the guild's laws.
Karol, you'll be fine. You'll be the cutest little thing that knight has ever seen.
Being the cutest anything has never been one of my life goals.
Oh, yeah, this is great. Alright, so where do we have to go to doll Karol up? Maybe back to the inn. Maybe not. What do we do? What are we doing here? God, that is still just like the greatest balcony ever. Those blankets and sheets have got to be like mildewed or something after a while, though. That's not going to be great. Like sleeping in a damp bed. Ugh. Wait, did that guy? Did people leave because of rushed work? Okay, that was weird. Alright, so where do I need to go to change Karol into the prettiest lady? Maybe over this way? The city is growing thanks to us, the Cumore Brigade, and our management of the people. In all cases, the commoner should be under the control of the nobility. Get wrecked. Still, what? Do I have to pay to stay at the inn again? Is that what this is? Putting up with my superior's unreasonable demands, cleaning up incompetent underlings' messes. I'm tired of it. Wow, we're like half a step away from a full-on like labor revolt. I love it. General strike! Call a general strike. Want to quit the Knights, but construction? I don't... Okay, yeah. They're not hiring anyways. Maybe I do it this way? No. What? Do I even have enough money? Yeah, I have enough money to stay at the inn again. Let's try it. Like when all else fails, go to sleep. Hopefully this works, as otherwise we're broke. Again. No, it did not work. What? What do I, huh? Alright, what do I do? Let's see. Some say blah, 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 blah. Man named Teagle determined the party hatches a racy plan to distract the guards. What? What do I do? I don't know what I do, sinful sidekick. Great Lancer. Seeker of the Truth. And then Vigilante. I like it. What? I don't know. Where am I supposed to go to, like, change clothes or whatever? I don't get it. I don't get it. Let's see, this is the rising city of Heliord, but lately the residents have been disappearing. Construction starts from this point on. If all goes according to plan, this will be in an admirable civic center in 4 months. Wow, that's optimistic. Well, something's fishy. Where'd everyone go? They really make us nobles. Huff, huff, huff. Labor's becoming more and more difficult. So what are we supposed to do? I don't know. Okay, it's not over there. Not over there. It's not over here. It's not in here. There's nothing around here. Talk to this person. I've already talked to these guys. Already talked to all these guys. Nothing around here. Nothing here. Our ideals. There's nothing over by ideals guy. That guy didn't have nothing for us. Something's rotten in Helior. The people exploiting the laborers to live in luxury, and the laborers struggle in poverty. Well, yeah. It's been strange lately. People disappearing. Yeah, okay, got that. Don't care about synthesizing right now. Something over here. Nothing over here. Nothing over here. Nothing in here. The hell else can we go? Here we
Do you
go.
have a dress for a girl that will make her look extremely cute?
Extremely cute? Like something for a date?
Yeah, that's right. So?
Let's see. You're a boy, am I right?
Well, I don't look like a girl, do I?
Yet.
Wait. Why are you getting mad at me? Anyway, I don't carry any clothing for young girls.
He says he doesn't have anything. Too bad.
Aw, shucks.
Hold on.
Ah!
Huh?
If you brought me a soft tail, basilisk scale, and a small bird feather, I could make you something nice. You should be able to get all of the items from the monsters on the outskirts of the city.
All right, let's go.
We already have all those things.
Do we really have to do all this? It seems like so much trouble.
Captain Karol, you wouldn't have us abandon your plan, would you?
No, I mean, of course not, but... if only Rita were here right now.
Yeah, because whenever I think of Rita, I think of feminine wiles. Definitely not unrestrained violence.
Oh, you've brought the items.
I already had them.
Wait here while I make you something nice.
I did say soft tails were the best tails.
All is ready. Let's go.
Hey, are you seriously going out in that outfit?
Huh? Something wrong with this?
Well, I could see everything. Never mind that.
I can say everything. Karol looks like he's about to cry. That is amazing.
It's very cute, and I have a feeling that this is gonna work.
Just never mind the handle sticking out of my purse. Wonder if some dialogue has changed. Nope, okay.
Excuse me?
Get closer to him.
But, this is so...
Be brave, Karol.
Excuse me, Mr. Knight?
Huh? You talking to me?
Yes. Could you come over here? I can't find my doggy.
No, I can't leave my post unattended.
But...
I'm sorry. Please don't cry like that. Oh, all right. I can make some time for your sake.
Oh, he's a softie.
Oh, I'm so happy. Now please come closer. And as I predicted, it came to blows in the end anyway.
We couldn't really ask you to go all the way with it.
What are you talking about?
Oh, God.
Never mind. Change your clothes and go leave that costume at the shop.
Okay.
All right, on to the next step.
Huh? What?
It should be easier to go in if you dress like a knight.
Who? Me?
Time for Yuri to play dress up.
Karol would work just as well.
What? Again?
Yeah, maybe you're right.
Yuri or Karol? Karol might actually enjoy it. Yuri would probably hate dressing up as a knight because he used to be one. So let's see what happens.
I guess I'll have to do it. But really, a knight of all things? Oh well, if this helps us fool them, all the better.
Hey! Quit goofing off over there!
Huh? What's the matter?
You should get back to your post before things get even more out of hand.
What do you mean, out of hand?
The mage we captured is running wild! Hurry up!
Oh god.
Roger. Okay, be right back.
Huh? Yuri?
Parted with everyone. Let's see. No more dialogue changes. She's gotta be here.
You got a lot of nerve locking me up in a dump like this.
Ha
Do you have any idea who you're dealing with? Get your superior out here now!
Rita, what is she doing here?
Calm down already. I'll go call him right now.
Shut up!
Wow, she hasn't changed much.
Let me go!
Settle down, it's just me.
Yuri?
Hi.
Are you okay? Rita?
Reunited with everyone. Except for Raven. The party will return. I know he will.
Have you calmed down?
Never.
Yeah.
Liar.
So what are you doing in a place like this?
I thought I'd check out the Blastia here before investigating the air crane.
And you wound up biting off a little more than you could chew, just like always.
But what was it you got involved in?
They sneaked the Blastia into the labor camp at night. I mean, that's already pretty shady.
Wait, what? The whole thing?
Don't tell me you were sneaking around investigating it when you got caught.
Of course not. I was very stealthy about it. And then you got caught. Well, I couldn't just sit around while they were trying to do something weird with the Blastia. The people here have been threatened by the Knights and are being made to work. I bet Teagle's in there too.
We cannot allow this to go on.
And what about this Blastia you saw?
It was a Hopelone Blastia. It looks like they're gathering them up for a war. They wouldn't. You don't think they're planning on attacking Dongrest again?
But why? After they've just set up the friendship agreement.
It's gotta be Cumore. There's no way he intends to keep any promises he made to the guilds.
Do you know him, Yuri?
You met him once, at Caer Bakram.
Oh, you mean the guy with the creepy voice?
Yeah, and the weird cod piece. Ugh.
I don't mind discussing things here, but aren't we forgetting something?
That's right! We've got to rescue Teagle and the others!
Then we'll put an end to that forced labor, get rid of all the Blastia they're gathering, and,
You can't just get rid of Blastia. They need to be recovered and taken care of.
then we'll have the mages and Ospio come pick them up.
Wait, we're being careful, right?
Maybe.
But,
One thing at a time.
right.
Okay, then let's get back to our original plan and head down.
Okay.
Rita joined the party.
You know, in knight's armor, you really do look like a knight, Yuri. You're quite handsome.
You're getting a compliment, you know. It wouldn't hurt to smile.
I'm not really crazy about this getup. I've got bad memories of Flynn laughing his head off about how silly I looked in this.
Well, I think I get how Flynn felt. It's like somebody dressed you up.
No, not at all, Yuri. It's good because it's so different from who you are.
Leave it to Yuri to be different, even in a normal suit of armor.
This is why I hate this uniform.
Do we get to keep the armor? Doesn't look like it. Alright. More cutscenes. Hide? Everyone, hide!
Ah, my lord. Are you sure you shouldn't be going to the sands of Kogor now, sir?
I don't have to pay attention to Alexei's orders. Using the money and weapons I have, everything will soon be within my reach.
And I hope you remember to appreciate the work Leviathan's Claw has done for you.
Yes, you will be taken care of, Jaeger.
You'll take those weapons I sold you and attack the Union. Boom!
Boom! Indeed.
I'm afraid I have my sights set on loftier things than the Union.
Ignoring the Don is a big no-no. He is a wonderful guy, yeah? Don't go forgetting that.
My, it almost sounds as if you respect the man.
Respect him I do, but Leviathan's Claw always gets the job done.
Oh, such dedication. That's just what I like about you.
What is that on Jaeger's left arm? That's weird.
Don't worry though, you're looking at the future commandant of the Imperial Knights. That fool Alexei telling me to watch the Union while he signs friendship treaties with them.
Yeah, you tell him.
If it were me, I'd crush them in the blink of an eye with your lovely weapons. The Union can't possibly hope to stop me.
Yeah.
Hey, that guy with the weird hair looked over here and laughed.
He definitely spotted us, all right.
So he thinks we're funny, does he?
Maybe.
Man, it's always the same thing with these idiots. So now we know there's a bunch of people being kept down there.
Yeah.
All right, let's go free them from the idiots.
All right, if we find anyone being forced to work, let's tell them to run.
What's with you? First you're panicked, now you're laughing. You're pretty moody yourself, Rita.
You're not really one to talk, Karol.
Just shut up.
I'm so glad we found you here. I mean, I gave up going back to the capital, so even if you had visited me, I wouldn't have been there.
Oh, how sweet, Rita. You were gonna go visit Estelle.
I wouldn't go to the capital just to visit someone. I mean, I have to report my findings on the air Krene. I just thought I'd say hi or something.
I don't know. That sounds like an excuse for a visit with Estelle to me.
You stay out of this.
Oh, come on. We're all together again. Let's just be happy about that.
Here we go. Workers' Code of Conduct. Obey Sir Cumor's every command. Obey all guards on watch. Those who refuse to obey shall be punished. Damn. That sucks. Let's talk to this lady. Used to work upstairs. I was forced to come down here. Cooking for the laborers morning and night. There's no time to rest. You also need to leave. Came from a nearby village because I heard there were good jobs here. Now I regret having been so naive. What the hell's going on? You damn slacker. There's no time for rest. On Sir Cumor's orders, the construction must be finished in under a month. What are you doing? Oh, no, sorry. What are you doing? What the hell? You plan on disobeying too? You know, I've never been good at taking orders. Time for a fight.
You'll be gone soon enough.
Alright, the Night Fencers, Magic Lens. There we go. Magic defense is kind of low. Ow. Their attack is kind of high, though.
Alright, who's next?
Is that the best you...
Let's see, this guy.
Power that tries soul shine.
This is it.
Oh, enduring protection.
I'm just getting started.
Nice. Did you come to this town because you heard you could become nobility too? Yeah, I guess you heard the same thing. About that. Why don't we skip the small talk? Shouldn't you be heading back up there? Oh, yes, that's right. I've got to tell my friends I'm okay. Thank you so much. You may have spared him from the truth now, but he's still going to find out sooner or later. What are you talking about? We just don't have the time for a long conversation right now. Huh, whatever. Not like I care anyway. Let's see. We'll go this way. Tiny child. Oh, you were brought here from upstairs too. At this hour, all the adult workers are at the construction site. Well, let's go fuck things up. That's a bathroom. What about over this way? Uh-oh. No, no.
Huh? Look who's here. And a group of those red eyes.
Looks like Hugh Moore has become their new client.
Hey, do you think that guy who talks all funny could be the Red Eye's boss?
It sure looks that way from here.
Now, we do need to fight the Red Eyes because they have that mystical cloth shit that we need to upgrade a bunch of stuff.
Get to work! No slacking off, you worms!
Look, it's Teagle!
If it's money you want, you'll have more than you can use. Now work! Work!
Wait!
Nope. Haha!
Who? Yuri Lowell! What are you doing here?
Throwing rocks at your head?
Princess!
You have no right to call yourself a knight. Brute force is not the way to honor the prestige of the Empire. Put down your weapons now. You will also release the people you have tricked into coming down here.
This all might be easier if such a naive little princess were to simply disappear.
Or we could make you disappear. Asshole.
All of your utopian ramblings make me sick.
That's not the kind of thing someone with delusions of becoming Commandant of the Knights would say. It's you.
Hi, Teagle.
You'll be all right now.
Jaeger, get rid of them.
Ja, my lord.
Oh, I don't like that look.
Nothing personal, you see? Just business.
Here we go. Alright, so who do we have here? We'll do these guys first. Titan.
My turn next.
Let's see. Probably forward is best. Let's see. Estelle, as soon as you're done, use a magic lens on Jaeger, please. Thank you.
This is like
I'll blow you away!
Oh, brilliant angels, grant us is your favorite.
No good.
Slice. Take this. Foul be gone.
All right, Jaeger is a boss, so.
I'll blow you away.
Grant us your favor.
Oh dear, oh dear.
Dragon Sword! Dragon Sword! Dragon! You're dead! Divine Wolf!
Oh, that was easy.
How could the Empire cover for such evil?
We can't just let it go.
You should dry off first.
There we go. We finally get one Mystic Cloth.
I'm not done yet.
And a new title, Advanced Combo User.
I must admit, you're very strong.
Sir Cumore, it's the Flynn Brigade.
Flynn!
Flynn.
Well, send him away.
We tried, but he insists on coming down to perform an inspection.
That lower quarter lout, he simply has no tact.
Gosh, droit.
Yes, Jaeger.
That's left and right in French. Gauche is left, droite is right. There's a okay, we're not gonna go into it.
This is our time to shine.
Oh, okay.
I think we better be making the escape, yeah?
Ah! What is this?
Smoke.
Please step this way. Move! Move! Time to get a move on!
We'll get you next time.
What an original line.
If we don't follow them, they'll...
Wait! Our job is to rescue Teagle!
But... I don't know whose job is what, but are we following them or not?
That's a good question. What are we gonna do?
Everyone freeze! That's enough!
Hey, just in time.
Yuri?
Can you get up?
Yes.
Hi, Teagle.
Sorry, but it looks like something's come up. You'll have to head back by yourself. Say hi to the wife and kid for us.
I will. And thank you.
So we are going after them.
Yeah, I'm sure Flynn has things under control here. Sound good, Karol?
Yeah. Plus, I think Estelle's gonna take off after him any minute.
Ha!
Sorry.
Jeez, we're going after them, right? So let's get going.
All right.
Yuri, wait!
Gotta run, Flynn.
Bye.
Lady Estellise, this journey is far too dangerous for...
Yep, she's gone.
I wonder why my bag works so well when I hit enemies with it.
Huh? You don't know how your own bag works?
Yeah, not really.
Surely the bag just has a high level of air conductance.
Air conductance?
It's a measure of how easily something carries air. The air produced when you use strike arts must be easily conducted through that bag.
So that's why enemies get weaker when I hit them with my bag?
Exactly. It's the same as with my belt. Different people have different items that carry air for them more easily.
Wow, interesting. Thanks, Rita.
You sure don't know much about your own possessions.
I guess I better take good care of my bag.
Cool. We need to revisit... Oh, she came back with a high power yo-yo. Okay. Or did we pick one up somewhere? I don't know. Let's see. King size belt, we need to... Yeah, she loses a lot. But we still need to finish learning stuff. There we go. And then king size belt. That works. But I think we're going to stick with this party for now. And save. But this being the 1000th episode on the channel, we're going to keep things going for a bit.
This'll make good practice.
Don't get careless.
There's a lot of stuff.
You're gone!
Where the true souls shine!
Azure Wolf Strike!
Time!
guess I overdid it.
Oh yeah, I gotta.
You must do better than that. New red blade!
I'll blow you away!
We're done.
There we go. Sour grass. I don't know if we'd picked that up before. Anyways, oh crap.
That man called Jaeger certainly had a unique way of talking. Unique isn't the word I'd use.
I had a hard time understanding some of the stuff he said.
An ancient way of speaking lost in this day and age.
What? Are you serious?
It would at least make a good story if that were true.
What was I doing? Oh yeah, cooking. I forgot we could cook things. TP? Sure. Yay, we got 9% TP. Sweet. Where the hell are we going? I guess we're going this way? I don't know where we're going.
Here we go.
You're gone!
Holy power!
All right, who's next?
Oh, really? The best you can do. Repeat.
There we go.
Your tail?
Okay.
These are the threads that weave our future.
Yay, we finally finished learning stuff. Alright, Estelle, equipment, blah 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 blah. S-Stock 1. There we go. And then Rita, okay, she still has some stuff to learn too. Rita still has a lot of stuff to learn. Let's go ahead and put... You know what? Yeah, we'll... After we learn experience share, we'll go ahead and put Warpike +1 on Judith. And just take her out for a minute so that she can learn stuff on her own. Where are we going? What? I am so lost. Okay, there's a bridge. Oh, it's the back way. There used to be that camp thing here. That's right.
There's no sign of them.
Looks like they ended up getting away. Where are we anyway?
A forest in central Tolbikia. If I'm right, Torum Harbor is east of here.
We should probably just get to the harbor rather than going back to Heliord.
What? But what about Q-More? Do we just let him go?
I thought the purpose of your journey was to find Pharaoh.
Well,
I wasn't aware brave Vesperia was formed to follow your random whims.
Fair point.
I'm sorry. That was never my intention.
No, she's just telling you to relax. Besides, Flynn's on the scene, right? You can be sure he'll take care of things.
Hey, Pharaoh? Brave Vesperia? Start explaining.
We'll catch you up.
Just about to ask the same questions myself.
The party!
Huh? What the?
What's wrong, Miss Genius Mage? Forget me already? It's me, Raven the Great.
Who the hell do you...
I told you, Raven the Great. Man, you're a scary little kid, you know that?
So, what are you up to?
With all the stuff you've been doing, poor Raven got sent all the way out here to keep an eye on you.
Why would they do that?
First things first, let's go find an inn at Torum Harbor. I'll tell you everything there.
Cool.
Raven's pretty hungry, you see.
I suppose there's no point in hanging around here.
And especially when you're talking about yourself in the third person. Stop it.
Torum Harbor is a good first step.
Torum Harbor, then. Would that be all right?
Yes, of course. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be selfish.
Okay, let's go.
Raven joined the party. Raven is the party. And another cutscene? Yep.
Flynn was asking for Estelle to come back with him, right?
The Knights can't help thinking that the best place for a princess is a castle. He's just worried that he won't be able to keep track of her.
But Estelle decided to set out on this journey on her own, and you want to respect that.
I haven't really thought about it all that much.
The Knights are bound to keep following you, though, as long as Estelle's with you.
And what kind of a guild would we be if we didn't get into trouble with the Knights?
I don't think fighting with the Knights is actually a guild requirement.
But I like that it could be. Ah, crab. Let's fight people and crabs and basilisks. Wow. Also, let's
I'll blow you away.
recover some TP here.
You can do. Oh, brilliant angels, grant us your favor. Yes!
Oh,
I got no time to think.
just beat him senseless and you'll win.
That's the plan.
Yeah, I feel good.
Learn skills, step combo.
This power will make me stronger.
Alright, time to say goodbye to Judith for a while. And we also need to check Raven's equipment. Alright, Smash Bow is the thing to do right now. Cool. Alright, so we will swap Judith out for Rita. Sure. We're still pretty broke. We're not as broke as we were before.
This looks easy.
Don't get careless.
Let's see. Strategy. Change action according to battle circumstances. Full charge, defend. Ba-do-ba-do-ba-do. Let's just do save TP.
I'm just getting started.
Cool. Alright, let's head into Capulatorum. Up.
Oh, those two scheming together.
What? You mean Kumor and Jaeger?
Yes. Maybe they saw that they had a lot in common with each other.
A lot in common? Like being raving lunatics. Whatever the case, they made one hell of a combo.
Looking at those two made me feel totally normal.
Get a couple of nasty people together and they'll put together some nasty plans. We were right to let Flynn deal with it before things got really out of hand.
Now we save.
I know we haven't been gone for long, but I have to say, it still feels good to be back.
Can I get you Pansy some tissues, or can we go to the inn now? I'm so hungry.
Dude, Raven, chill.
All right.
We should be able to synthesize one of the things that we needed that cloth for. Let's see. Oh, we can do a Carolean sword +1. Yeah, that'd be good. Let's see. It was... There we go, medium-sized bag. Yep. Let's see. We don't need the Surugis anymore. Still need more merman fangs, but we can't get back to get those right now. Ogre axe. Okay, we've already taken care of all that. Crescent axe. Why did we not buy that before? Were we too broke? Possibly. Oh, because we already did the Crescent Axe +1. Okay, cool. Spy camera we've got equipped. Wizard horn. Yep. Chain whip. We need one of those, or do we have... No, we do need one. No, we've already learned all that stuff. Okay. Okay, so we need a variable edge. Then what? Oh, we need 2 tortoise shells. How do we not have tortoise shells? Hang on. Let's go get a tortoise shell or 2. We should have tortoise shells. This is ridiculous. It is a travesty to not have tortoise shells right now. There's a crab.
There are so many.
We'll crush them all.
Priest of innocent waters.
You're gone. All right, who's next? Azure Wolf Strike.
The cry of victory.
All right, we need 2 tortoise shells. Looking for a turtle. They're pretty big and easy to spot.
That settles it. Our guild is off and running.
What settles what?
Our guild's gonna be called Brave Vesperia. Estelle came up with it for us.
Brave Vesperia, huh? Don't tell me you actually got Estelle to become a member.
No. It's just the 3 of us for now. I'm the boss, and then there's Yuri and Judith, too. What do you think? Pretty awesome, huh?
Yeah, it's amazing. They actually let you be the boss.
Alright, come on, turtle. Turtles. Turtle. Where's a frickin' turtle when you need one? Couldn't throw a rock without hitting a turtle before. Threw a rock and hit a Q more before. There's one.
Oh, brilliant angels and stars engaged. Shining ray! This blocks our future. Stalagmite.
I'm just getting started.
Nope, no turtle shell. Alright, I'm going to pause for a minute until I get those shells, and then we'll be back. And we're back, and we finally got our 2 tortoise shells. So now it's time to head back. Took a little longer than I thought it would, to be honest. What were we looking at before? It was a bow, right? Yeah, it was the bow. No, it wasn't the bow. Oh, it was a bow. Okay, there it is. Let's see. Variable edge. There we go. And then smash bow, we have one equipped. We need to make a second one. Hang on. Okay, so experience share and item thrower. So yeah, we need to make this, and then we're out of money again. Damn it. Can sell that. Alright, hopefully that'll be enough. Cool. All right. Welcome, $300, yes. Let's feed Raven.
So even the Union can't sit still when it knows a princess of the Empire is out on the loose.
Then the Dawn knows that I'm a candidate for the Imperial throne too.
Yep. That's why he told me to come keep an eye on you.
So you're here to observe her? That's kind of creepy.
Super creepy.
Really?
What? Is it just me?
Anyway, here I finally catch up with you, and I wind up sticking my foot in that mess back there. It hasn't been easy for old Raven.
But why worry so much about Estelle?
It's only natural considering the state of things between the Empire and the Union.
Each side is trying to feel the other out. The Dawn just wants to keep track of their movements.
So, you're all planning on looking for this pharaoh by going to the sands of Kogor?
Yes.
That's the plan.
Do you know what sort of place the desert is?
It's hot and dry. I know.
Well, it's hot and dry, and they've got a lot of sand there.
That hasn't happened in a couple episodes. I missed it.
That's putting it lightly. It's not as easy as all that, though.
Our plan is to get to the area together first.
And then?
Yes?
Then I guess we'll go around and ask where Pharaoh is.
I don't even know where to begin commenting on that plan. So it's not just that you don't want to go back to the castle anymore, right?
Well...
It'd be easier on old Raven if you did, though. I'm just saying.
No, I'm sorry, but I have to know the truth behind Pharaoh's words.
Huh. Well, the Desier continent actually suits me just fine.
Why is that?
I've got to go to Nordopolica for another errand I'm running for the Dawn. Have to deliver a letter to Bellius.
Whoa, that's pretty important.
That's the boss of the Colosseum and ruler of Nordopolica, isn't it?
Technically speaking, he's called the Duce.
Good throw.
Do you know what's written in the letter?
It's got something to do with those monsters that attacked Dongrist. In particular about that Pharaoh chap you all are following. The Don thinks Bellius will know something about that monster.
Looks like it just became worth our while to pay this Bellius a visit too.
Right.
So if you don't mind, Raven here will just tag along with you.
And if we do mind?
That's fine, but you'll have to follow the laws of brave Vesperia.
Got it. It's not like I can go join in your guild, you know? You understand.
Why can't you join Brave Vesperia?
He's already in a guild.
It's against the rules for anybody to be in two guilds at the same time. And I guess technically speaking, you are a member of Altosk.
What do you mean, technically?
So are we done? I'm gonna go get some rest then.
Cool. Bye, Rita.
Okay. What do you think Rita's gonna do?
Follow us.
What indeed?
Does this mean we're on our own until we leave tomorrow?
Yeah, we'll all meet down at the harbor then.
Raven earned the title Old Spy. Old Spice. Never mind. Parted with everyone. Uh-oh. That's never good. Hey, we got a life bottle, though. It was just there, right in front of us, when the cutscene ended.
What's the matter, boss?
I don't know if I like you calling me that.
The boss is the boss. What would you have me calling you instead?
Just call me whatever you called me before. This boss thing seems a little over the top. It makes me feel silly to have you calling me that.
Don't you think you'll get used to it?
Well, maybe.
Well, you know way more about guilds than I do, right?
I guess. The boss of a guild has to stand as a role model for everyone else. I wonder if I could be that great of a person.
Come on, it's not like you're expected to be the best boss ever from the very beginning. You can take it a little at a time. For now, our guild has a job to complete.
You're right. First we need to take Estelle to meet Pharaoh. But do you think we'll be able to meet him?
Our guild's job is to figure out a way to meet him. If we can't meet him, we won't get our reward, and people will lose confidence in our abilities.
Yeah, all the people who know who we are.
That's all there is to it.
I think we may have picked something a little too tough for our first job.
It's more of a challenge that way, and our reward will be that much bigger too. Let's make the best of it.
Yeah.
I like how supportive Yuri is of Karol. It's nice. Who are you? You cuties look strong, just my type running. I heard a voice in the old ruins in the forest. When I returned a little while ago, the voice was gone. I wonder if the monster is gone. Probably. Yeah, no, we saw him leave. It's fine. It's talking about Kerbachram. Hey, Rapide. Woof.
I said that I will deal with things in my way of doing. But I let Cumore escape that easily. What a shame. I don't know how I could explain this to Flynn.
Why do you have to explain anything to Flynn?
I know. We have Guild's job to deal with rather than Cumore. Yeah, I just can't let him loose. Men of his kind will never learn, and will always repeat the same thing forever. I'll have to do something. I left the Empire and formed a guild for this kind of purpose. He will get what he deserves.
Just can't get enough of that cold-blooded murder, can you? This is the head office of Fortune's Market. President Kaufman is not in at the moment. Barbos, the head of the Blood Alliance, is a man that clawed his way to the top through sheer skill. The rumors say he was murdered. Could that be true? I don't know about that. Bye. Anything going on in Fortune's Market? Oh, there's still a guy guarding the door. This is Fortune's Market headquarters. The president is not here right now. What do you want? Alright. Where are my peeps at? Where are my peeps? Oh, there's one. Hi, Estelle.
I'm just incorrigible. Whenever something or someone catches my eye, I forget all about everything else. I really lose sight of everything I was planning on doing beforehand.
Yep, that's about right.
I came to my senses after Judith told me. Until now, I've been dragging the rest of you around with me like there's no tomorrow.
Hey, it could be worse. If you were Empress, one word from you and the entire Empire would run off to do your bidding.
Yeah. I kind of feel like coming with you was the right choice.
Oh yeah?
I've been able to see all sorts of new things. I still don't know whether I'm going to take the Imperial throne, but there are still so many things left to learn about in this world.
And Pharaoh's one of those things?
It scares me to think about it, but I have to know who I am. I have to know what he meant by saying I was the insipid poison of this world.
It sounds like you've made up your mind.
Yuri?
Yes?
I might end up trying to order you guys around again. Next time I do that, yell at me, would you?
Sure. It's not the sort of personality trait that's easy to fix by yourself. Though there's another guy who's also a tough nut to crack, so I think we'll let him be the one we vent our frustration on.
Is it Raven? Are we gonna vent on Raven?
Well, I'm going back to the inn. I'll see you.
And something she said kind of flipped a switch in my head. That whole, like, coming to your senses thing. And it just got me thinking about the long COVID bullshit that I am learning to live with. And it's a weird thing. Like, I was thinking the other day the best way to describe long COVID, or at least my experience with long COVID. And I kind of settled on an analogy, and that's like imagine you're in, let's say, like you're in your 20s or something. It's locked. Damn. And the Torum Orphanage, yeah. So imagine you're in your 20s, right? And you're still like fairly healthy and everything, but you're the kind of person that goes around and, you know, likes to party and have fun and stuff. A battered ship for Frightstone, so the mermen, they be marauding ships in packs, dragging seamen to their deaths at the bottom of the sea. And let's say you're one of these people and you go to a party, right? And you're like raring to go. It's like you've had a long week and you're just like, damn, you know, I wanna have some fun. And so you go and you know, do a shot or two with friends, and you grab a beer or two, and maybe you smoke a little bit of weed. Maybe you like, you know, take a nibble on some special mushrooms or something. It's like, it's, you know, it's a party. You're just like, man, you know, I just want to let loose and do whatever. And then you remember right at the last minute, it's like, oh crap, I got to be up early tomorrow. I got a thing. I got work, or I got something important. And so you go out and you know that everything that's in your system hasn't hit you yet. But you also know that if you leave, you're taking the chance of it hitting you while you're in the middle of your drive home. And that's what long COVID kind of feels like. Like you're perpetually in that state of like waiting for a wave of something to happen, whether it's like dizziness or fatigue, or like I can't tell you how many times I've had like minor like visual or oral audio, or even like just hallucinations out of any sense that you've got. Just like minor little things, like seeing little things or feeling little things, or even like smelling and hearing things. It's weird. And that's why I threw in the mushrooms in the analogy. I don't recommend anybody goes out and like, you know, do shots and drink beer and smoke weed and do mushrooms like all at once. Or for legal purposes, ever, if they're illegal where you are. But yeah, it always feels like that. You never know what the next thing that's going to wash over you is going to be, or when it's going to kick in, or how it's going to kick in. Like, you know it's going to happen faster if you're tired or stressed out. And you know that if you're in a better headspace, that you can probably deal with it easier. Oh, hi, Raven. But you never know, like, it's always there waiting to creep up on you, and you just never know when it's going to happen. That's my experience, anyways. Anyways, Raven probably has something to say.
I can't believe we have to travel with you.
What, you ain't happy?
Well, I'm not exactly jumping for joy.
You're too glum. Lighten up. Didn't I stand together with you in the face of evil?
That was only because you had to. I still haven't forgotten about what you did at Nor Harbor.
You still remember that. Some people just don't know when to give up.
I'm not about to make a list of all your offenses. Saying that I'd rather not have your company on our trip is already more than enough.
Don't worry. I'll be on my best behavior.
I'm sure.
I behaved myself at Cave Mock and Gasperos, didn't I?
Yeah, that sure would be nice.
What should worry you more is whether or not these old bones will be able to keep up with you youngins for much longer.
You plan on sticking with us until Estelle goes back to the castle?
The Don ordered me to keep an eye on the girl. I ain't got much choice in the matter.
Sounds like a tough job.
I wonder if I could hand her over to the Imperial Knights somewhere.
I can see it in your eyes, old man. You're thinking bad thoughts again.
Nah, not at all.
Never. Raven never has bad thoughts.
Well, it's really too bad that you're going to be traveling with us, but might as well make the best of it.
What do you mean, really too bad? Well, whatever. Anyway, Raven the Great is going back to the inn. Later, boy.
Bye, Raven the Great. He is a personality. That is faux show. Let's see. We've done Karol. We've done Estelle. We haven't found Judith or Rita yet. Where the hell are Judith and Rita? I wonder. Maybe up there? Nope. Okay. They're not in Fortune's Market office. Not in either of those buildings. Man, our ferry, the Stratos, is in the shop right now getting a tune-up, you know. Hate to tell you this, man, but we're not launching any boats right now. It's also in the middle of the night. But, you know, if the tide was right, maybe it would be better. I don't know. I am not a boat. Or a sailor. Even though stagehands have a lot in common with sailors. Because a lot of stagehands used to be sailors back in the day. The Colosseum in Nordopolica is administrated by a guild called Palistral. Good to know. Thanks for that random bit of knowledge that I did not ask for. This is Fortune Market's merchandise warehouse. The president took some items out recently, so I'm looking for someone to help reorganize. What do you say? Sure. Let me in. She went to Nordopolica. I've got to get this place cleaned up, but I don't want to do it alone. Think you might lend a hand? Maybe we'll be able to do that in the morning. I'm okay with it. Probably a reward in it for us. Alright, no idea where Rita or Judith are. And that's bad, because those two should not be left alone together. So let's check the inn again. Got most of everybody. Maybe they have their own room, like boys and girls separated. There's one. Hi, Rita.
Do you really plan on helping Estelle find that pharaoh whatever?
Yep.
Yeah, I guess so.
Didn't that thing say that Estelle was an insipid poison or something?
Yeah, I heard.
After something like that, I guess you can't just tell her to forget about the whole thing. But it won't help her if she uses that as an excuse not to deal with the issue of the succession to the throne.
Yeah, I'm worried that might happen.
What are you talking about? That's what is happening.
Yeah, maybe.
What the f- Yeah, sure. I guess. Maybe. Why not? Yeah, okay.
But...
You're saying I should take her back to the castle?
Yes. That's exactly what I'm saying.
It was her decision. We have to let her figure out what she should really do.
You realize it might come to blows with this pharaoh guy, right? She won't get to figure out anything at all if she dies.
She's not gonna die. That's why I'm going with her.
Ugh, have it your way then.
Okay. Oh good, magic lenses. Nice. And a mat. Alright, now we just need Judith. Where the hell is Judith? Your room is next door, right? Yeah, okay. Oh, getting up some late night shenanigans and tag along too? Nope. We'll do one more quick sweep for Judith. Woof. Agreed. The wise Rapide has spoken. I don't know, maybe I just walked past her a bunch of times because her outfit could kind of like blend in with the color scheme here, so let's... Alright, Raven was down that way. Not over here. Not over here. Maybe she's on a boat? Could be. But I can't get on a boat, so... I don't know, where the hell could she be? Not around there, not in Fortune's Market. She's not that guy, she's not this girl. I still can't use the slides, which is just not fair. That's just not fair at all. What if we try to leave? Is Judith, like, way the hell over here? Oh, there we go.
Oh? Are you going to look for that Cumore guy by any chance?
For legal purposes, I was not searching for him to do a murder.
Nah, just going on a walk. Where were you?
Just out for a walk like you.
What you said to Estelle earlier hasn't been gnawing at you, has it?
What I said earlier.
Didn't you say some pretty harsh things to Estelle?
Oh, right. Sorry to beat you to the punch like that.
What? You didn't beat me to the punch on anything.
You were going to tell her the same thing that I did, weren't you?
What, you figured it out? You don't have to apologize for something like that.
All right.
So weren't you going off to look for Cumore after feeling bad about hurting Estelle with what you said?
No, I wasn't.
Really?
You don't believe me?
You care for other people's feelings a lot more than you let on, I think.
No, not at all.
Well, whatever.
What about you? Aren't you going out to look for him?
I told you already, I'm just going for a walk.
Me? Do you think I'm actually concerned about you? Probably. We're all concerned for each other. Notopolica and Desier is governed by a guild called Palestral. Their main business is operating the Colosseum there. Alright, it's time to go to sleep. Why can't I go to sleep? What who else do I need to talk to? What is going on here? Alright, no. Your room is next door. We'll talk to Rita again, I guess. We'll talk to Repeat again? Enlightening. Alright, what the fuck? Yes, rest. There we go.
Ready to go?
What should we do about Rita?
That one has her own matters to attend to.
That sounds about right.
So, first to the harbor and then find a boat?
Huh? You mean...
Are you coming too?
Yeah.
Wasn't there something you had to go do?
You were going to investigate the air crenna, weren't you?
It turns out the one at Cave Mock the Commandant asked me to look into has already been researched. I hadn't really made up my mind about which route to take to research the others.
So you'll be using us to help with your investigations?
Well, there's no guarantee I won't run into trouble like back at Heliord. Anyway, it'll be safer for me this way than going alone.
Nice to see your glowing personality hasn't changed.
This means we'll be able to travel together again. I'm so happy.
Yeah, you know, it's no big deal. Anyway, we were going to the harbor, right?
Ah, to be young again, I tell you.
You got something you want to say?
Whoa! Down, girl!
To the harbor, then.
To the harbor. Reunited with everyone, and it feels so good.
The two barrier blastia of this city and Nor Harbor were originally a single blastia.
Did you read that in one of your books back in the castle?
Yes, actually there were 3 pieces. The last piece sunk in the sea between the 2 cities.
I wonder if you could raise that Blastia, and if you sold it, you could live like a king forever.
The Empire would have already done it if they could. Any idiot could come up with that idea.
You don't have to be mean about it.
Sure we do. Okay. Oh yeah, we're gonna do, before I forget, Karol normal-sized bag to a medium-sized bag. And there's his happiness. Happiness is good for grinding out golden levels and skills and stuff. Alright, to the harbor. We're almost at 2 hours. We'll hop on up. Okay. How strange. What's the matter? The Shagathim flowers are only supposed to open during the rainy season, and yet look, they're already in full bloom. Sounds pretty weird. I know, right? I wonder if someone's been coming here and watering the ground or something. Would just that be enough to make these flowers bloom? Another cause for flowers blooming early could be an imbalance in the air. So you're saying that this place... It's okay, even if my guess is right, this level of air imbalance can occasionally be found in nature. Plants are simply more sensitive to changes in the surrounding air than humans, and they're reacting to that. Where did Judith go? We wouldn't want to have what happened in Heliord happening here. What the... Judy? Oh, the warehouse's Aeroblastias. I can't believe that dragon freak would do this again. I'm gonna go see. Oh, Rita! Dragon freak, huh? What's all this commotion about? Huh? It wasn't you? I plead the fifth. It was terrible. There was nothing left for me to fix. I'm sorry for your loss. The next time I see that freak, I'm going to punch him into the stratosphere. Stupid dragon freak! Bye, Rita. Bye, Raven. Bye, everybody. Oh, scary. I don't know what you're trying to do, but it's not causing any of you any trouble, is it? I already told you. I'm not going to do anything that would cause any of you harm. Okay, bye. Oh, dear. Just blooming it on time. Okay.
Oh, Yoder!
Hi, Yoder.
Oh, it's you all. We meet again.
So what's a successor to the Imperial throne doing in a place like this?
I've been working with the Dawn to officially seal our Treaty of Friendship.
Is it going well?
Well, I wish I could say it were going better.
I can imagine. That Heracles monstrosity kinda made the Union really not like the Empire.
Yes, and now prominent members of the Empire are voicing their doubts regarding the Friendship Treaty.
The conditions that Dawn gave the Empire were for a treaty of equality, after all.
And they are certainly not on equal footing with something like that.
Yes. Had I known about Heracles beforehand, I could have stopped them, but...
You didn't know about that thing? You're in line to be Emperor.
I know, but I have no authority over the Imperial Knights.
The Imperial Knights act on orders from the Emperor alone. They do not report to anyone else.
Well then, it's easy. Just become Emperor.
You mean...
Becoming Emperor isn't as simple as that.
Why not?
To ascend to the throne, one must possess the Imperial treasure, Dane Nomos.
Oh, we heard that before.
But Dane Nomos went missing around the time of the Great War, 10 years ago.
Huh. So that's the real story why we still don't have an Emperor.
And that's why Rago wanted to get his hands on Dane Nomos.
What was that, Yuri?
Forget it, it's nothing.
Anyway, is it really okay for an Imperial candidate to be wandering the streets like this?
I was just on my way to Heliord.
Ah, that is closer to Dongress than this place is. Negotiations would probably go smoother there.
I believe so too.
Master Yoder, we should be off.
Thank you, sad old man.
If you'll please excuse me.
Okay, bye. I only say sad old man. It's not a judgment. He just looked like he was really, really sad throughout that entire cutscene. Just super depressed. Still locked. That guy likes the ocean. There's stuff.
Against that many? You've got to be crazy!
Against what many how?
I wouldn't do that even if I had 9 lives.
What's going on?
Halt! If you won't do the work I've paid you for, then I want my money back. Add the Indigo Beasts to the blacklisted guilds.
Yes, Madam President.
Isn't that the woman we met at Dayton Hold?
Yeah, that's her, all right.
Why do you guys know her?
We just met her once a while back. Is she a friend of yours?
I wouldn't say I know her. She's the president of Fortune's Market, one of the 5 master guilds.
In other words, she's one of the top dogs at the Union.
Hey, I just got an idea.
Yeah?
What's up, Karol?
Maybe she could get a boat for us to take across to Desier.
But first, let's go see what Judith didn't do. This is the Fortune's Room. It's a mess in there. Trust me, you don't want to. I do want to see it. You're trying to get me in there last night. Damn it. Damn you.
Well, if it isn't Mr. Yuri Lowell, you've come at just the right time.
Huh. I guess those wanted posters really do work.
Listen, I've got a job that would be just perfect for you.
Hard labor, huh?
I like a man who can cut to the chase. As you may have heard, schools of mermen often attack cargo ships at this time of year.
Huh? But I thought there was another guild that always served as your escort.
It seems the leader of the mercenary guild I hire passed away suddenly, so they aren't available.
Wonder who that could have been.
The other Guardian guild simply has no backbone. I don't know what to do.
What was the name of that Guardian guild you mentioned?
The Blood Alliance.
Oh, shit.
Gee, I wonder what could have happened to them.
I killed him.
You're all as guilty as I am. Hate to disappoint you, but we're in the middle of something right now, so see you around.
Wait, Yuri, what about the boat?
Did you say boat?
We've made a guild of our own.
We're called Brave Vesperia.
That's a wonderful name. Well then, shall we talk business?
Sure.
Mutual gain is one of the basics of all business, you know. You scratch my back, I'll scratch yours.
Sorry, but like I said, we're in the middle of a job. We can't take on anything else right now.
We won't call it business then. Let's just say we'll cooperate as 2 guilds helping each other out. That way we won't be going against any guild principles. There are various incentives for getting along with me, you know.
Flat 10% discount on all shops everywhere. And a boat ride. Final offer.
All right, we can talk, but we need to go to Nordopolica. We can't afford any detours.
Fine with me. The mermen are only a problem in the waters near here. As long as I get to another port, I'm good. Once we arrive, I won't have any trouble making arrangements with another ship.
Wow, she means business. Literally.
So, do we have a deal?
I have the sinking feeling we just got tricked into something.
Fortune's Market isn't known as the best group of salesmen under the sun for nothing.
This isn't so bad. Now we have a way to cross over to Desier.
I'll even throw in a bonus for all of you.
Oh?
Bonus? What do you mean?
Flat 10% discount on all shops. All Fortune's Market. Just give me... Come on. Come on, please. Please. I am so broke all the time.
If we arrive safely in Nordopolica, I'll give you the boat we used to get there.
Oh, damn. A boat?
Really?
The boat looks pretty beat up, but it's still a good deal.
Right?
So these mermen must be pretty tough customers if you're willing to part with a boat.
I'll leave that to your imagination.
I figured as much.
Marvelous. We have a contract then. Now that we've settled the details, I'd like you to get to work right away. Just let me know when you've made your preparations.
All right. We are at 2 hours. We're about to undertake our first major oceanic voyage that hopefully doesn't end in a boat exploding, because if we make it through, that's our boat. We don't want our boat to explode. That would suck. So, how much money do I have? Very little. Got it. We're going to call it a thing here. And I'll catch you in the next one. Happy 1,000 videos. And how did I get 1,000 videos out in a year and a half? Jesus. Ugh. Maybe I play games too much. I don't know. Whatever. I don't care. thank y'all for watching. We will be on the high seas in the next episode, so I hope to see you there. And until then, make sure you're staying safe and healthy out there. Today, I stayed safe and healthy, even though I was working with high voltage cables while standing in a puddle of water. I wasn't safe. Don't do that. Please, God, don't do that. That was an emergency situation. There's a family, and they have, like, a small child and another newborn, and they had, like, half of the power off at their house, and, unless you absolutely have to, don't, unless you're well-trained, don't, please don't do that. So stay safer than I do, and also healthy, and, I'll see you in the next one. And also, if you like the video, then like the video. If you like the channel, then subscribe. If you like more stuff like this, there'll be a playlist in the bottom left. It's Tales of Symphonia. And if you want to play YouTube algorithm roulette in the top left, there'll be a random recommended video for you. And then on the right, there's the subscribe button. Hit them if you like, don't if you don't. I don't care, I just like having you here. I have to clarify that, as I felt a little bit weird just saying I don't care at the end of that. I don't care about the popularity. I do care about the company. Kind of, I guess. I don't know. Anyways, have a good one. Bye. Bye. Just bye.